Hi guys, Queen of Flannel here. Welcome back to the channel. So I've got something fun for us today. I recently purchased the 2023 seasonal distress crayons from Tim Holtz and Ranger. So there are 2 Halloween sets and 2 winter sets. And this will be apparently the last year for new colors in the seasonal line. So they started doing this, I believe, I want to say 2021. Don't quote me on whether or not that was when the whole product line started doing the seasonal colors. I know that is when they started doing the crayons. So there are sets from 2021, 2022, and this year's set 2023, and this will be the last. So these are done as like a limited edition each year around this time, and once they are gone, that is it for the year, unless Ranger decides that they want to reproduce them the following season, or whether or not they're going to do new colors. This will be the last year, at least for new colors for the crayons. So I thought it would be fun if we took a look at these today and swatched them out. I don't really use my distress crayons wet, but we'll go ahead and give it a try. So we'll start with the Halloween. Makes sense since it is October. And I don't know, these aren't marked on here. Okay, they are marked. I lied. So this is set 5, and this is set 6 for the Halloweens. And I will link to Ranger's website below, so if you want to pick these up, you can. So we'll start with the orange, and this is mulled cider. And I'm just going to go ahead and do a decent sized block of this. So the difference between these and the regular distress crayons is that these have mica in them, so they're going to be shimmery and shiny when you lay them down on your paper. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna swatch out 3 of them at a time and give myself a little room to work. And this is unraveled. And so we'll just drop a quick little label on there. This is a really pretty, it's almost like champagne. Let me see if I can get you guys in a little closer. There we go. And this is just my little Etcher Labs watercolor sketchbook. Okay, so the last color in set 5 is Fallen Acorn. I'm hoping I get to use these Halloween colors, or at least some of them, in a Halloween project before the end of the month. Fallen Acorn. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we get. Just trying to get the pink off of my water brush. I don't know what the last thing I used this on was that was pink. Alright, so I'm just going to grab this from the middle here and see if I can get it to pull over. So this is part of the reason, especially in my my coloring books, that I don't use these wet, is you have to be really quick, and even then you're oftentimes going to get this harsh edge that's really difficult to blend out. And this is watercolor paper. My brush is like super juicy there. So you can kind of imagine what this would do on coloring book paper. But that is a really pretty color. Okay, so let's do the unraveled. That one doesn't even want to move. So for the next three, I'm going to try and activate these. I'll lay one down, I'll activate it, and then we'll move on to the next one just to see. Let me turn this just a little bit so you guys can see this, hopefully, without the glare. This unraveled kind of reminds me of champagne. And now, Fallen Acorn. That is definitely a fall color. It's really pretty though. Alright, so this is moving on to set 6 for the Halloween. Let's start with the purple. So this is Ominous Twilight. And so I have swatched these dry in my other book, and I was looking at them in comparison to the regular distress crayons, and a few of them are very similar to some of the regular crayons. Like this kind of looks like Villainous Potion, just with mica in it. So they do blend out better when you do it as soon as you put the crayon down. So like once it starts to set, that is pretty much it. So Ominous Twilight. And I keep my distress crayons in a little like carrying bag. Used to hold some of my markers, so these are gonna go in that bag when we are done. Alright, so next we have, this is Specimen. And this kind of looks like shabby shutters. So as I said, these are limited edition. So once they're gone, they're gone. I did the last time I was on Ranger's website when I ordered these. There were still some of the previous year's releases in stock. But that was like a week or so ago. I can't guarantee that they're still available. So I suggest if you want these or any of the seasonal distress ink colors, that you hop over to the Ranger website ASAP and snag those. Okay, so this is the last one for the Halloween colors, and this is Phantom Mist. It's really nice to be able to get you guys in like super duper close now and not completely degrade the quality of the video. So this one doesn't want to move. Yeah, this one doesn't want to move. It's interesting how some of them are perfectly fine with being blended out with water, and some of them just no matter what you do. But that is a really pale kind of turquoise color. So again, that is Phantom Mist. And I think that's just, all right, so that's still wet. So I'm going to flip my book around, and now we will do the winter colors. So let me rearrange my desk, bring these out. So these are the Tim Holtz seasonal crayons. Winter 2023. All right, so we'll start with let's start with this blue. So this is I don't know whether or not this is 5 or 6, set 5 or 6. Doesn't really matter. I should have looked at that before I took them out of the package. Whoopsie doops. So this is Juniper Berry. Ooh, that one blends out pretty nice. juniper berry. And next we will do, this is Yuletide. That's pretty. Got a very Christmas bulb color. But I think there's, I don't know if it's in one of I don't know if it's one of these or if it's in one of the other previous year sets. There is one that's called Christmas Bauble. I have it somewhere. So Yuletide. And then next we've got Frozen Fog. Actually, this would be a good like mist color for Halloween photos. So I might have to try that. So I know that's hard to see, but it's kind of a silver gray color. Okay, so now we've got the pastel-ish set. We'll start off with Sugary Gumdrop. That's a nice color. I could see that also this for like if you wanted to do like an accent on like coral or something like that for a ocean picture. So Sugary Gumdrop. Okay, so next we have Wonderland. Wonderland. And our last one is Frosty Mint. So again, we have another one that, for whatever reason, does not want to blend out. Frosty Mint. Cool. All right, so this is our seasonal winter crayons. We've got Juniper Berry, Yuletide, Frozen Fog, Sugary Gumdrop, Wonderland, and Frosty Mint. And for the Halloween side, we've got Mulled Cider, Unraveled, Fallen Acorn, Ominous Twilight, Specimen, and Phantom Mist. So we got some fun colors to play with. I'm plotting out in my brain what I have Halloweeny that I might be able to use a few of these on. So yeah, let me know in the comments if any of you have these distress crayons, either this season's, the Halloween, the winter. If you have a previous year, do you use them? Do you not use them? Not so much. Yeah, I'm interested to hear what you guys think. So again, I'll link to Ranger's website. If you're interested in these, I highly recommend picking them up as soon as possible. Once they're gone, they are gone. And yeah, let me zoom us back out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This was a fun little video just to kind of break up between projects. So if you enjoyed it, feel free to like, subscribe, hit that bell to get notified when I post future content. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.